Welcome to Chat with Pat. I'm your host, Patricia Peters. We'll dive into fascinating topics, share inspiring stories. We're going to share our thoughts and explore new ideas. Me and you. Get ready for 30 minutes of fun, learning, and connection. Who's ready to chat? Hello, hello, hello. Good night, good night, good night. Good morning in Europe. Good morning in Australia. Good morning in New Zealand. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Patricia Peters, and I'm the host on Chat with Pat. And it is 11:22 p.m. in New York, and I'm here because let me take this music down a little. Yeah. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Patricia Peters, and I am a business owner. I'm also a Guyanese born. I've been living in New York for 26 years now. And it's a messy here night, right? Time for bed, almost. But I just want to let you know that tomorrow I think I have 5 interviews. Let me check. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I have an interview tomorrow at 11 a.m. I have one at 2 p.m. I have one at 7 p.m., 5 p.m., another at 7 p.m., and one at 9 p.m. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 interviews tomorrow. Everybody wants to have their interviews on a Monday because due to work and schedule and stuff like that. So I'll be doing 5 interviews tomorrow. So tonight I need to get some rest because me having doing interviews, I need to understand who I'm interviewing. I need to understand the questions that I'm asking so I can contribute towards those questions. So I have to study the questions. I need to do an introduction of the person I'm interviewing. So whenever people come to my platform, I want them to be appreciated, loved, and cared for. Make them feel special. I don't care who you are, business partner, regular person, whoever. If you want to come on my show, I need you for that 30 minutes to be the only human being that existed in front of me for 30 minutes. So I'll make you feel special. And so I have 5 people, and I have them from all over the world they came from, but they're living in different parts of the world right now. So I think I have people from California, USA, Canada. It's a mixture of all of these countries and states in the US. So I'm looking forward for tomorrow. It'll be one busy day. Plus I have my own life, my business, my family, and my chores to do as well. So it'll be a jam-packed Monday. So Motivation Monday, guys. Yes, I love it. So tonight I'm here because how was your day? Don't let hot oil burn you when you cook, right? I got a burn here. Yeah, how was your day? Today was a very restful day. It was just me and my husband just relaxed. We just relaxed. Today was a restful day. We were supposed to go apple picking with my sister-in-law, but she didn't decide to go. So I have another schedule on the 4th of October for me and my daughters and Solomon and his mother going to a different apple farm in Hudson. So that's in 2 weeks to come. But I am jam-packed all week. I'm fully booked for interviews from tomorrow until Friday. Saturday, I'm away from home. I will be in Queens celebrating. I'll be partying. Yeah, it's my niece, Sweet 16, the youngest Peters in the family. As a granddaughter, yep, the youngest granddaughter will be 16. So I'll be in New York City spending some time and partying with the family. Other than that, beautiful, beautiful Sunday. But today, I just want to, I'm here for just 5 minutes because I want to, and I'm giving out an encouragement for business partners, people who were, feeling down and despair and, whatever you're feeling. But these mostly is for business people, my business partners, for me, for you, for whoever it is relatable to, right? So this is my words of encouragement to you tonight. Yes, this is a profound encouragement. You reframe digital entrepreneurship as a sacred act of rewriting futures. That's what Mark Zuckerberg said, right? That's what Zuckerberg quote. It's hard, but your own line, past setbacks become seeds for future success. Is the real soul stirrer. It's legacy language. It invites people to see their pain as a part of their power. Anytime you're expecting setbacks, disappointments, failures, pain, count, count it as part of your power movement. Count it as your power movement going forward, right? So, all the bad things happened in the past, take it all and set it up for success. All right. Kimra Luna's story is a brilliant choice. Raw, real, and inspirational. Google her, Kimra Luna. You didn't just drop a name, you build a bridge between her journey and the readers, right? So her stories, she went through a lot. So you have to look her up. And she is a prime example of what we can do with our lives. No matter what our situations are, we can come out strong. We can come out successful. We can come out being proud business entrepreneurs, parents, moms, dads. We can be a shining light and beacon of hope for others around us. And Zig Ziglar quote, perfectly placed. It gives permission to start messy, which is exactly what many need to hear, right? I don't care how you are, who you are, whatever situation you are, whatever experiences you have. If you don't have any, come just as you are, messy. Let your messiness become your message, right? And this section is electric. You didn't just invite people to join, right? I invited them to belong. That's Dale Carnegie quote in his master stroke. What you own, what your own line, sometimes your greatest strength will be the community you build. It's the heartbeat. It's a kind of message that turns hesitation into movement. There are a lot of people with famous quotes and inspiring stories that gone ahead of us, and they build the path, the journey, the structure. They build their life story so that we can listen, learn, read, and adhere, apply it to our lives. Listen, you may want to have a bed of roses and enjoy a garden, but on every bed of roses, there are thorns. You have to do some plucking, right? You have to clean some grass up. You have to take away the weeds. So you have to do something in order to get something. Nothing comes for free. Even this is a business, a legit, accountable business. It comes not for free. You have to pay $149 to start it. No business in the world will start for free, right? So if you are thinking that you want to start a business and you want to make money, have you ever heard the saying, you have to spend money to make money? That is very true to this very day. I'm going into the future. You cannot have everything you want in life without paying something for it, right? I shared a post the other day that everything we enjoy in this country, in our lives, someone did it ahead of us. Someone laid the brick, laid the foundation. They fashion and mold everything for us to enjoy. So, what is your contribution for the future generation? Right? Start. This is my closing line for you guys. Start not when things feel perfect, but when your passion outweighs your hesitation. I know what you're getting at, and I know how you feel with your mind. I want to start this business, but I don't want to start it. What will people think? I want to do this business because I want to make money, but I'm too lazy to start this business because I don't think I can do it. I want to do this business because look at these ladies, how they're enjoying their life. They're enjoying freedom. They're enjoying money and they're enjoying traveling the world. I want to do it, but I love sitting on my couch. I love to binge watching Netflix. I love to watch those little dramas on my phone, all those romantic dramas. I love, I'm hooked to them. I enjoy them. But at the end of the day, those dramas will still be there. Netflix is still going to be there. Your couch is still going to be there. But what are you obtaining from that? What are you getting out of it? Right? Nothing. Nothing, because you're not you're not laying a foundation. You're not sowing a seed. You're not planting a plant. How will you expect to reap when you don't plant anything? When you don't spend time and cultivate and mold and fashion and water and nurture? How are you expecting to get rich and to live a life of fulfillment and to live a life not worrying about your bills and your mortgages and your car loans and your credit cards when you don't do crap about it, right? So start not when things feel perfect, but when your passion outweighs your hesitation. This is signature Patricia. That's me. It's gutsy, it's poetic, and deeply activating. I've created a rally cry for legacy builders. I'm telling you, I want people to start building a legacy for their family because I realize that the future generation is getting poorer and poorer and poorer and more in need than ever before. Long time back then, our parents, our grandparents, our ancestors, they didn't have education, but they leave legacies. They leave things. They leave properties. They leave money. They leave jewelry for their future generation. What are we leaving for our future generation? I am start building my legacy now for my daughters and my grandchildren. What are you doing for your children and your children's children? It's time to start building a legacy. Take my advice. Join me today. Let's do this business together. And let's start cultivating a legacy for our future generation. With that being said, if you have questions, please message me. If you need answers, please message me. If you want to join the business, please message me. If you want me to be your mentor, please message me. I'm available 24/7. And don't put all your eggs in one basket. Think outside of the box. Never, ever hold on to one job because nothing is guaranteed in life. I worked in corporate work for 26 years. I got a pink slip March 25th, right? Nothing is guaranteed, guys. Not even your marriage or your siblings. No one or nothing is guaranteed in life. You have to love you. You have to do what you think is best for you. You need to find out what you're capable of. What are your potential? How ambitious you are, how capable you are, how trustworthy you are of your own self. So you need to take charge of you. You need to love you, adore you, respect you, and find out who you really are and what you can do to start building a legacy for your family. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you and being your business partner. I always like to close my show by saying, if you look around and find that there are no good people in the world, please be the first one to be kind, caring, and loving. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be 5 times live tomorrow on StreamYard, Facebook streaming live from 11 a.m., 2 p.m., 5 p.m., 7 p.m., and 9 p.m. Full day tomorrow. So, guys, looking forward to see all of you and take care. Have a blessed night. If you're in the US, depends on your time zone. Central Standard Time, Pacific Standard Time, I'm Eastern Standard Time, and it's now 11:36 p.m. For those who are in those states, you have 3 hours backwards. So, a very good early evening to all of you. For my business partners in Asia, good morning on Monday morning already. For Europe, good morning. Yep. And in Australia, New Zealand, hey, it's Monday already for them. All right. So stay blessed, be blessed, and do something before something do you. All right. Have a good night. Bye.